Chapter 5. Mail Merge. Learning Objective. Working on Mail Merge. Mail Merge is a useful tool that allows you to produce multiple letters, labels, envelopes, name tags and more using information stored in a list, database, or spreadsheet. When performing a mail merge, you will need a Word document. You can start with an existing one or create a new one, and a recipient list, which is typically an Excel workbook. Imagine you have to send a letter to multiple people, but you want each letter to include the recipient's name and address. Doing this by typing each letter individually can be time-consuming and prone to errors. That's where Mail Merge comes in. Working on Mail Merge. Let us learn to use Mail Merge feature. 1. Set up the main document. The main document should contain the text and graphics that are the same for each version of the merged document. 2. Connect the document to a data source. A data source is a file that contains the information to be merged into a document. 3. Refine the list of recipients or items. Word generates a copy of the main document for each item or record in your data file. If you want to generate copies for only certain items in your data file, you can choose which records to be included. 4. Add placeholders called mail merge fields to the document. These fields are filled with information from data file when mail merge is performed. 5. Preview and complete the merge. Preview each copy of the document before printing. Now, let us learn to create a mail merged document in detail. 1. Open an existing Word document or create a new one. 2. Select Start Mail Merge in the Start Mail Merge group on Mailings tab. 3. From the drop-down menu that opens, select Step-by-Step Mail Merge wizard. The Mail Merge task pane appears to guide you step-by-step to perform mail merge. You are provided with a list of options for main document type. 4. Select a document type, e.g., letters. 5. Click on Next, Starting Document. Mail Merge task pane will now ask you to select the starting document. 6. Select Use the current document. 7. Click on Next, select Recipients. 8. In Mail Merge task pane step 3 of 6 you will be asked to select Recipients, i.e., to select the type of data source. If you already have a data source, select Use an existing list. When you choose to use an existing list, select Browse. A Select Data Source dialog box opens. Browse through the files to select the file to be used as data source. Click Open. A Mail Merge Recipients dialog box will open. Select here the recipients of your mail. By default, all recipients are selected. Now, click OK. If you don't want to use an existing file, select Type a new list. Click on Create New Recipient List. The New Address List dialog box opens. Enter the details of the recipient in text boxes. Click on New Entry to enter the detach of the next recipient. Repeat till you have finished entering details of all the recipients. Click OK. Now, the Save Address List dialog box opens. Enter a name for the data source and click Save. Mail Merge Recipients dialog box opens showing all the records entered by us. Select, deselect the recipients you want to include, exclude and click OK. 9. In Mail Merge task pane step 3 of 6 click on Next, write your letter. 10. Now, you have to merge the main document with the data source. In your document, place the cursor where you want information from the data source to appear. Select any of the 4 placeholder options from the task pane and the corresponding placeholder appears at the desired place in your document. For e.g., select Address block. Depending on your selection, a dialog box with various options may appear. Select the desired options and click OK. For e.g., when you select Address block and Insert Address block dialog box appears. 11. Click Next. Preview your letter. 12. Use the arrows in Preview Your Letters to preview each merged documents. 13. When done, click Next. Complete the merge. 14. Click on Print or Edit individual letters. If you select Print Merge to Printer dialog box appears. Select an option according to your need and click OK. The Print dialog box appears. Adjust the setting and click OK. If you select Edit individual letters, Merge to New Document dialog box appears. Select the appropriate option and click OK. Now, a new document is created with each page containing a merged letter. Save the merged file for future use. Concise. Mail merge is used to create multiple documents at once. The Mail Merge task pane appears to guide you step by step to perform mail merge.